Okay guys, today we're gonna be doing a deep dive into the character Cyran. Cyran is the second son of a lord in the Lightbearer kingdom, though he was constantly shadowed by his older brother who was like a famous knight in the Lightbearer kingdom, which everyone gave their attention to his older brother, but he never really got any attention for himself, which I get it. He grew up wanting people to notice him, to like him, he got that envious charm going ever since he was a kid. He was jealous of his brother first, and then he went to the Lyceum, got jealous of Merlin, wanted to be better than Merlin, trained his ass off and studied dark magic to see if he could suppress Merlin, but of course, we can't suppress the GOAT Merlin. Cyran is also the, one of the Adamant Syndicate's leaders. He is one of the main big bosses, probably had ties with Lucia. Lucia did start everything, and he probably, worked off of what she left behind, because he was, manipulating Sigmund. He, helped Cryonia with Yelena, and he was just, overall, just a very sneaky guy. He had power and he knew how to use it. Apparently, in the quests where you talk to Rodrigo, he's being looked for, but they don't want to downright say that he's a criminal yet because he has such high power and he could easily turn and put the blame onto us. There gotta be some way where Cyran is going to return. Probably next season, or even the one where we dive into Merlin's past. They leaked a couple months ago. They told us that after the Chains of Eternity, there's gonna be a lava theme season, and probably we're gonna have dragons and everything. But then there's gonna be a one where we dive into the past, dive into Merlin's past, and we get to see younger Merlin and younger Cyran, which I would love to see a younger Merlin and Cyran. See, were they friends before all this? How did things go south? I would personally like a prequel on, the character stories, or a thing where we go back in time and change certain things from the past. Like, fixing Yrmir's story! If you want to see me rant about how bad Yrmir's story is, go watch my other videos, please. Also, they got some other arena character stories wrong, and I shall talk about that in the future. I think that they were friends. Merlin and Cyran started out very close. Them learning from each other, and them just, being silly friends, being silly kids in the Lyceum, goofing off, but then people started shifting their attention towards Merlin, and Merlin started getting busy. Cyran kinda was lost. He was lost without Merlin, and Merlin sets off on his journeys and meets all these characters and stuff. Cyran's back at the Lyceum in the royal capital doing boring mage stuff, probably sitting at a desk for most of his years. Also, while on the side, studying dark magic and trying to figure out how Merlin got so good, while Merlin's off having fun with his hamster familiars, goofing off. Merlin then goes into a coma and loses his memory, which Cyran does figure out, and we do see them interact a little bit in Chains of Eternity. I can't wait for more Cyran. I want more Cyran stories. He interests me. He's a great character, and I can't wait for him to come back, because I know he's gonna come back, because he was just that good of a character.